Well, guess what time of year it's getting to be? Can you believe? Oh, yeah, Christmas time. Christmas time indeed. I tell you what, it all started. I don't you love it? Look at that little tree right there. I think it's fantastic. So my whole point tonight of bringing you out is, stuff like that. But I wanted to kind of take you to a place that, is a little bit more than just one single tree. But it's a place that I go to every year, and a lot of people do. And I think I hope that you like it. I hope it's a Merry Christmas. I hope it's a delight. I hope you have the happiest Christmas since Danny Kaye danced with Gene Kelly. Come with me. Let's check it out. These houses are so beautiful. I mean, just look at everything that we've got going on here. Quite the spread. I'm feeling jingly, jingly, jingly. Now, back when I was a kid, I wanted to put lights out in my house, and I did. But, I mean, what? This place is just fantastic. I mean, there are just lights going on everywhere. Let's take a closer look. Amazing. When we think of holiday time and the holiday spirit, I think we all have it. I do. I think it's in all of us since the time we know what Christmas is. And this neighborhood in Willow Glen, California, I'll tell you what, they really have the bug. This has been going on actually in this neighborhood since, the early 1950s. And it all started with one little house, and it spread through the entire neighborhood. And it's just quite fantastical. It's snowing up there. Do you see it? It's snowing. I remember when I was a little boy, I used to love waiting for Christmas time and getting all the catalogs out and waiting to put up the decorations. But I'm telling you, this community has it right. They have just gone up and beyond to provide such a beautiful show for everyone to come and walk through and everyone to see. It's quite delightful. And I'm feeling quite happy walking around in this. One of the more beautiful things out here as well, in addition to the lights themselves, is just the architecture of these homes, because they're so very old. This land used to be marshland back in the day, but it has definitely changed. I see Rudolph. Well, Rudolph, goodness gracious, that is quite large. Look at the sleigh being pulled by all the reindeer. Now that's pretty impressive. This is quite large, and look at how big this is. It's so amazing. Rudolph in the flesh, in the lights anyways, and just fantastically large. It's bigger than the house. Okay, Rudolph. Well, we're gonna take a minute and we're gonna walk down a little bit to see your other friends and see just how long this takes to get to the end of this crazy large 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 house long thing that's going on. Look at it. Unbelievable. Just keeps going on and on and on. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I just can't believe how far away Rudolph's way out there. Let's keep walking. Let's keep going. And would you look at that? Right at the end, probably just being warmed up, since we're not really to Christmas quite yet. I'm seeing a gigantic sleigh. Oh my. I want to get in it. I want to get in it real bad. Oh yeah. Check that out. How beautiful. And fully lit up. See all the way down there? I mean, this just goes for days. Now, I'm going to be serious with you. I've seen a lot of Christmas lights before, but this is quite fantastic. I mean, this thing is just going and going and going and going and going and going and going. I mean, how far away is that? That's insane. Christmas insane, which is good insane, don't you think? I'm thinking that I'm entering the Christmas tunnel of joy. And I quite possibly might have stumbled onto Clark Griswold's house, because holy Toledo, I'm seeing a lot of lights out here. Christmas is definitely here. Look at all these lights. I just think it's wonderful that this community does this. I mean, especially now. Look at the lights. Look at how many lights there are. Clark, turn it on, plug it in. Fantastic. I mean, just to be able to do this for the entire community to enjoy every year. And look, it's literally all the way around me. There's no escaping Christmas in this neighborhood at all. I just think, what a wonderful, wonderful thing. Don't you? It's always fascinated me that flashing lights can mesmerize us so very much, especially during the holiday season. I think there's just something about them. It does something to us that just makes us feel better and makes us feel, I don't know, maybe like kids again. But even a simple lighted circle hanging from an old tree, well, it means a lot. It is a little bit wet out today. It's drizzling, but you know what? It kind of adds to the entire flavor of what I'm doing out here. I mean, one doesn't like to think, even in California, where it's typically pretty warm, we do like to have a nice cooler Christmas so that we can make the hot chocolate together with friends and family and stay warm and light up the fireplace and throw on all those old classics. But it's kind of nice because it's not as crowded as it usually is out here. As you can imagine, people want to see this a lot, and a little bit of rain kind of hushed the little people away a little bit. Just a little bit. There's people out here, but it's kind of surreal walking around out here, almost by myself. I feel like, all these lights here are just on for everybody, but right now I'm the one who's taking it all in and enjoying it. And obviously I want to share it with you, and I hope you're liking it so far and feeling festive as well. Now this, I want this. I want this in my front yard. How about you? I legit feel like I'm at an amusement park of some sort, some type of gardens, if you will. Look at how beautiful. Oh, I hear someone coming by playing the Christmas music. You gotta love it. It is that time of year. Wow, folks.
Merry Christmas, man!
Merry Christmas! Gotta love the Christmas season. Right, Santa? Oh-ho. Every single house out here is simply remarkable. I honestly don't know where to look, folks. I really, really, truly don't. I don't know what's going on. People coming by in cars now. It's picked up a bit. People are humming Christmas tunes and saying hi to their neighbors. It's awesome. Simply awesome. Oh, wow. As I'm walking around, I'm just kind of thinking back to when I was a kid and how much I just used to really appreciate Christmas. And I think sometimes we can lose a little of that, but You know, this is a really nice, friendly reminder that no matter what's going on, we've got to be hopeful. We've got to be hopeful. And this crazy year that we're in, I think we're going to get through all this just fine. And I hope that everybody finds a little bit of their childhood in these lights and remembers how exciting it is and was to see everything that's Christmas, and pay that forward to your neighbor. Well, I got to catch my ride here, so I'm going to be taking off here in a little bit, but I wanted to thank you guys for coming with me for all this Christmas excitement, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that your Christmas season is starting off nice, and that you're getting a lot done, and that you're with friends and family that you love. And as a final message, always remember, hope is indeed a good thing. All right, you guys, Merry Christmas, and I hope you're doing well, and we'll talk to you again very soon. All right, bye-bye. Well, Santa, I think you have inspired these folks quite well. And we wish you a very Merry Christmas.